Good to see you there, Broncos. This week's edition, Max Wall has been kicked off the show because you know that W he was talking about, pulling Max Wall? Well, his parents finally found out and took him out of school. So here to replace him is a much better-smelling co-anchor.
Hi, I'm Nick Reed, and I'll be filling in for Max Wall tonight.
We're excited. I hope you guys are too, because there's a lot of good information on this week's show.
And in this week's campus safety report, we have a non-affiliated juvenile running into a campus safety security guard on his Segway, knocking him to the ground. And the report states that the juvenile fled from the scene. Campus safety will be repairing that Segway this week and hopefully have it up and running and busting down dorm doors. That's for sure. Right, Matt? Oh, looks like Matt's on the ground right now.
I'm back. I'm back. That clown that hit me.
Did the bicycle come through here, Matt?
It did.
Oh, that happens to me all the time. Trust me. And now, this week's sports with my co-anchor, Matt Martinez. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
This week in sports, guys. Last week, the women's volleyball team, they won one game, lost one game. The women's soccer team also won. The men's soccer team beat Gonzaga 2-1.
Great win.
Buck those Zags. That's what I'm talking about. Men's basketball, how their season opener, they won 89-60 against some school I've never heard of before, which makes lots of sense. And in women's soccer, they also beat Pepperdine 9-2. Very proud of them. That's a 7-goal differential. That's almost as many goals as Pepperdine scored all season.
That's some great scoring there, Matt.
That's actually kind of funny.
Some great scoring.
Pepperdine, you should probably do some better recruiting. This week's home games that are coming up. Hope to see you guys out there. On November 8th, men's soccer plays St. Mary's at 7 o'clock. Men's basketball plays some school I've never heard of in the middle of nowhere. Hope to see you there for that one, guys. Cross country is at the Doc Adams Invitational on my birthday, November 9th.
Be there.
I might even be there. I'm turning 22. It'll be a good time. Women's soccer is at Gonzaga, also on November 9th. I know that I won't want to go Gonzaga because they have seasonal depression there, so that's just disappointing all around. Also, women's basketball and men's basketball both play San Jose State on November 12th. Hopefully we can beat our crosstown rivals because I know we beat them in everything else, so might as well just make it a full circle, guys. That was our sports this week. Wow, hope to see you guys out there.
Some great sports there, Matt. Thank you very much. And now a short segment from the sweet RLCA.
As many of you know, Veterans Day is on Monday, so RLCA and ROTC invite you to stop by our table in Benson on Veterans Day to write a letter or simply sign your name in support of the troops. We'll be tabling from 10 to 4, and I hope to see you there.
And now, our segment with Marissa Martinez. MCC. I know you like it. I know you like it. Don't stop me now, because I'm not going to stop.
Hi, I'm Marissa, and I'm the PR for the MCC.
Hi, and I'm Janice. I'm on staff as Secretary and Historian. So this Saturday, November 9th, Metro is having Raza Day. They need volunteers to help at 8:45 in the morning. On the following Monday, November 11th, APSU is selling spam musubi all day at Benson, so be sure to stop by their table. And then later that evening, CSA and JSA meet in Chappelle, which is across from the bookstore. CSA is at 5:30 and JSA is at 6:30. CSA is planning a ski trip next quarter, so be sure to go to their meeting to check them out. And JSA is starting Assassins the following week as well, so be sure to go to their meeting to sign up.
For Barkada is a Filipino student association on campus, and they're having their Filipino Cultural Night, PCN, and that's in spring quarter. But if you want to learn more about it and participate, you should go to their meeting on Tuesday, and it's at 7:30 in Chappelle. And on Friday, November 15th, there's going to be an MCC staff auction. So basically all the staff members from the MCC are going to auction off like a service or an item that they can do for somebody else so we can fundraise money for the MCC. And that's at Chappelle at 5:30 to 7:30. And then also on the Saturday, November 16th, there's a VSA Thanksgiving potluck. So we can celebrate thanks. Yep, so please come out to all of our events. Thank you.
And now, to the next segment. You may have seen this guy run into a campus safety officer who was riding a Segway. Aaron Poor.
What's up, Broncos? We've been doing this campus cruising Bronco news for about 7 weeks. We're here outside Lucas Hall of Business to see what people think about our impact. Let's get down to business. So, girls, what do you know about Bronco news?
I don't know anything about Bronco news.
I don't know anything either.
Awesome. Hey, Jasper, what do you know about Bronco news?
Well, I don't know that much, but I see them on the TVs in Benton all the time, and they sure look good.
Awesome answer. Thanks. Hey, Anthony, what do you know about Bronco news?
Nothing.
Well, Broncos, as we come to another end of campus cruising, it seems we've stumbled upon a common business problem. It would seem that 0 people seem to know about Bronco news. Thus, we must return back to the streets to cruise harder and more investigatively than the world has ever seen. I'm Aaron Poor, and you're watching Bronco News.
Nick, do you have something to tell us about the ASG Facebook page?
Yes, I do, Matt. Let me tell you something about the ASG Facebook page. It's just a wonderful page filled with resources for the student body. And the best resource we have, every Friday, Bronco News, new episode. Can't mess with that, can you?
Well, that's it for this week's episode, Broncos. I hope you keep everything we said in those brains of yours and make some room for some fun after midterms. And as always, Santa Clara.
And as always, Santa Clara.
Get wild!